Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello from West London, Stamford Bridge, the venue for this game. A stadium that always has a bit of a neighbourhood feel about it. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Chelsea versus Barcelona.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo, a very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play. I can't wait to watch him today.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Very much looking forward to this game as Barcelona get the proceedings underway. Lamine Yamal. De Jong. Eric Garcia. Now with De Jong. Koundé. Maybe dangerous here. On to De Jong. Good looking move. No, high quality defending. Neto. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Garcia. Koundé. Eric Garcia. Garcia. On to Pedri. Koundé. And Chelsea with the ball again. Chalobah. Tosin Adarabioyo. On to Caicedo. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Given away by Chelsea. Alex Balde. Eric Garcia. Jules Koundé on the ball. Garcia. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Keeper wasn't where he wanted to be, and that goes down as a bit of a let-off. Rafinha. Now with Pedri. Pedri. Alex Balde. Garcia. Now with De Jong. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nice looking move, this. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Chelsea couldn't keep it. Well, standing off them here. Aren't they being too passive? Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Can he get them in front? Oh, a goal! Well, maybe we shouldn't be surprised. They were asking for trouble with their passive approach.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Enzo Fernandez. Now with James. Cucurella. Fernandez. And a fine tackle. De Jong. Could be dangerous. How did they let that attack come to an end? Palmer. Well, they could break at pace. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, nice ball. Neto. Can they level the game? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. De Jong. Possession, the most important thing. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, Rafinha was so difficult to contain in the first half. I wonder what your analysis as regards his performance might be.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Well, the ball is moving once more. Not enough went to plan for Chelsea in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Cucurella. Adarabioyo. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Interception to snuff out the danger. James. Pedro Neto. Tosin Adarabioyo. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Moises Caicedo. Looking for the final pass. Sound piece of defending.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Fernandez. João Pedro. Trying to open up the defence. Pedro Neto. Moises Caicedo. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Dangerous ball. And offside all the way. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Ferran Torres. On to Yamal. Could be troublesome. And there's a quality defender in action.
Oh, it's close, that.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Reece James. Now with Caicedo. Chalobah. Cole Palmer. What to like about that pass? Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Would the owner of the silver hatchback with the licence plate GR55JKK please contact the nearest...
Nicely cut out.
Thank you.
Chalobah.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Adarabioyo. Now with Caicedo. We know they can pass the ball better than this.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Frankie de Jong. Can he play it in? Intelligent ball. Trying to craft something. Well, from close range, not ideal. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Enzo Fernandez. Ball retention so important. Pedro. On to Palmer. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. And nicely over the top. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Reece James. Tosin Adarabioyo. Palmer. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Trevoh Chalobah. Now with Caicedo. And a clever piece of defending. Rafinha. Balde. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Well, Rafinha was in fine form in the course of that game. Your thoughts on his contribution?
Yeah, his performance was good. Crucial goal which gave them the lead, and the belief to then go on and get the result. He showed quality throughout.